Cheetah!
NFO is back.
Come on, what's going on? Is it pulling up? Is it starting?
Yeah.
It's
It says you've been live.
Live for like 10 seconds.
Okay, awesome. We are live. I got it pulled up now. I want to make sure I can
I
actually
see
see
Anthony
that
Blaze
live.
is out there. We got Young Buck. We got
That is
in the
up,
StreamYard
everybody.
show, we got the Reef streaming crew is here to start the show.
Yeah.
What up, fellas?
Reef's been freaking every time I turn around is live.
Hey, I'm 100 hours away from monetization.
Wow. Congrats. That won't take you too long.
Hopefully tonight's stream and tomorrow night's stream, I'll accumulate that.
You can do it. We got faith in you. And I'm not commenting, but I have been leaving my Xbox on playing your stuff, and I hope it helps.
It does. Thank you.
It's kind of hard to like and comment when I put it on a playlist to go to bed. T-Roy's frozen up there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was me or if it was something going on.
It's that Dallas internet right now. Everybody's breaking it because they're doing so bad.
Everybody's trying to watch something else.
Yeah.
T-Roy's streaming. He bounced out on his own. He couldn't even make it out. Happy New
How about
Year.
that? Did something happen?
Someone got so mad they drove their pickup truck into the internet post. Bam!
Here it would just be they were driving on the road.
You say
Appreciate you guys. That's the mom.
in the middle of this blizzard, we got to go do a pokey stop, and I need an energy drink. Take me out.
Well, it was Hisuian raid day, so you have to go.
Right? She has to spin so many times. You know, you got to keep.
Yeah, and she's got 3 more hours to get that shiny. I got it within 20 minutes, so I stopped playing.
I was figuring you were coming in for that glow in the dark and the venom.
Which one?
Popeye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't have drove for it. I'm just picking it.
Oh, not since I got to drive tomorrow, and I probably got to go. I think I may have to go to Mount Pleasant tomorrow, so that hour and a half drive will become a 3-hour drive just up there.
I am just sitting, doing nothing tomorrow. I got to get through 4, maybe 5 days. We're scheduled for Saturday, but if we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing, I shouldn't have to work Saturday. And then I'm off for 2 weeks. I will not be here next week, guys. I'm going to be packing because we're taking off on a vacation because I have the next week off. I'll be here the following Sunday, but next Sunday we're packing, doing everything, and I will not be here because we're taking off to a water park as a family. We're going to be gone for like 3 days.
We don't allow vacations. I don't know what you're thinking about.
We just got back, I know. We just got back. Here I am going on a vacation. It just
We're going to have to talk to the union about that.
Oh, no, they like this. We're shutting down. That's why I'm taking a vacation. I'm doing it while they're off on their time when they want me to take it, not while they're running.
Appreciate that, Christina. Hope you're doing awesome tonight.
Christina, the mod is here.
Just so everybody knows, my connection has been going crazy. If you haven't noticed, it's got to be the weather because I've got full bars. I'm getting good things, but for some reason I keep going in and out. So if I disappear, I'll just be right back as soon as
It's them Dallas fans getting mad throwing stuff at the freaking internet post. If we stop it, no one can see it. It can happen.
They're all getting on right now going, we need to fire our whole team. Dak Prescott's the worst quarterback ever. We want Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going there.
Oh, you think Jerry Jones and him had? And freaking, what's his name there had trouble? Wait till you get Belichick in there the way he wants to control everything. Oh, no. That would not be good.
Hey, Reef, you got your Eagles tomorrow, right?
Yeah, the wild card game, yeah. I don't know how they just started doing shitty like they are. It's like I'm clueless.
It's just like with Dallas when someone
It happens.
exposes a way to beat them, and all of a
It's
sudden
like they were unstoppable, and then now that it's playoffs, they're like,
it's getting
Well,
through
you
that.
know that everybody knows that Dak Prescott can't play from behind. You get him in a hole, he starts playing the crap. He's not that quarterback, you know.
He just
You
did
have some
good.
quarterback step up, and you know.
Field.
"What's up,
Yeah,
Kenneth?"
he's not a Matthew Stafford.
No, and see, that's the thing that's got me scared today. If they get to Goff is a great quarterback when he has time. Once they get anywhere near him, he cannot throw under pressure. You don't have to hit him. You just got to rush him. Once you start rushing Goff, that's the secret to beating the Lions. That's
Everybody in the
I like
chat's like,
Goff.
I'm here for Funko, not football. This is not new football order.
We're just like when Pop Cop come back and you saw about how he wasn't going to do Funkos. I didn't put it on there, but I'm like, man, do what you want to do. The whole point about it is you got to have fun. There's sometimes I do my super plastic. There's sometimes I do the man Prestos. You don't always have to do Funko. There's no thing that YouTube can only be Funko. Funko may be 90% of what
my next video is going to be Funko related, kind of. I went and bought the
your box make it to you
Funko
good?
Pop Bluetooth headset.
Oh, you got the Bluetooth?
I'm gonna do a review.
See, I seen the. I saw the. What was it, man? The Iron Man one. I think that's the one we saw.
They only had the Cheshire Cat and Naruto.
That's what we saw Iron Man and Cheshire Cat.
Hey, Reef, did your box get to you safe?
Yes.
Okay. I always worry about shipping. I no matter how much I pack stuff, no matter how worried I get, I always worry the stuff's going to end up lost. It's like when I have nothing to replace it, you send it out. I always just have that fear.
I've been real lucky lately. It's everything's coming minty fresh.
I have moments. Then I have moments where I screw up and buy two of the same mystery grail and realize there was a reason I got two of the same mystery grail. I don't know why I did it. I should have waited till I opened the first one, but no, I got it and went back on the next day. And hey, I could get 4 more. All right, I could get. I really should have a shot at getting 8 of these. I didn't realize I was just going to clear the shit off their inventory.
Yep.
Yeah, those last boxes you opened up were horrible.
Dude, 50, and I couldn't believe when I pulled the 57, I thought I lost that box battle. To have him pull 55? So there's 12 of them that between the two of us that I know were nothing but junk. And now, at least the second set may have had a lower value, but at least the pops were good. The first set had box damage on some of them that I didn't even complain about. And I'm just going, man, really? As I was trying to do up the battle and not complain about the boxes, I'd be like, you know, if you're going to give me junk, at least let it be quality junk.
Oh, yeah. My coworker did the blacklight boxes, which I was going to try and get. And she got, I think her top hit was the Maleficent.
Your
blacklight.
coworkers tend to get amazing. I don't know how. I mean, every mystery grail star I got, when you really look at it, they put a star on it, but it was junk. They all went down. I gave away the firefighter. It was a cool pop.
That was my opinion about them from the start. It's like if you're putting stars on it, that shouldn't be like over 100. You would think.
But they'll go to something
like they're shoving out $55 pops with the stars on it.
But it ain't even that it's a good $55 pop. They're sending one out that is jumped up, inflated for some reason, like that firefighter one is because they first come out. It was a charity thing. People were overpaying. But then once they got out on the market, there were so many of them. It's not a $55 pop.
Yeah,
it's a $12 pop. It's a cool pop, don't get me wrong, but it's not a star pop. It's one that if I pulled out of there, I'd be like, all right, this is cool. Hey, not to have a star on it. Or you get one of them shared pops that you know is going to drop once they keep pumping them into the market. Those are not grails. Those are not stars. It's their definition. I kind of laugh because I've yet to buy anything from them. They're on Whatnot now. And look, anything they put out there that has any value, they're jacking right up there, and they want top dollar for it. To start, I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point of an auction. So you're supposed to get a good deal and then bid it up or don't bid it up.
Yeah,
Especially,
you can make away like a bandit with them like animes that come out on Funko and sell out real quick. Like the One Piece, you can make away, man.
Bradley managed you between him and his son. They got 10 of them.
Really?
My order. I would
Dude, if I got 10 of them and had like a Macari or something, I would have sold them bad boys. They had to have been a lot, right?
he got
That first hour, they had to have been a lot.
$50 to $75 they were selling for, and they probably still are.
Exactly.
The thing is, you don't have to wait for that first hour. Those ones right there being that pop, if you realize being the first of that guy, they're going to go, and you could wait. You could wait for a while. It might be smarter to wait, sell some, but hold on to some.
I don't think so. I don't think a month from now they're going to be that much.
but with it being a Funko Shop exclusive, it's the difference. It's not just a regular common.
Exclusive. It's the only one of him. They have no other planned of him.
So those are what kind of get you in value, is that he's not a common pop where some of these ones were, we're going to first drop it on Funko before you find it in store.
Quick draw. It's when you get some of those ones in there, like, okay, they do the exclusives like Inosuke from Demon Slayer. They've done like 6, 7 of them. I didn't even get the last one. It's just a common flock because I have the flock from Chalice. Those ones, you're right, but it's the one when everything comes out. When everything just, the new, and it's something that's not there. I don't know. It's craziness. Everything's been crazy. Hopefully y'all have had some fun times, some craziness. Hopefully everybody had a great holiday time off. We are back. We're here to have some fun, see what trouble we can get into. This is going to be an interesting, fun year. I don't know. That's pretty much where I'm at. I actually got the family together. No spoilers, but I got a new intro made.
Yeah.
Nice.
Flack. Everybody give me flack because my kids look like they were still 3 and 4.
It always bothered me because your son was a little bit faster than everybody else, and you could tell he looked like he was sad about it. He's like, "Oh, why can't you guys do it with me?" And I was like,
he never said
we do it. So he's on
one. In the first one, if you listen, he didn't even say it. He lips it and doesn't even use words. My wife just put there being silly. It was the girls and me. We're all that was in the first one. I did like 5, 6 takes this time, picked around. I had some fun with this one. Hopefully people enjoy it. I'm going to do a video that's pretty much just the new intro.
Nice.
Blaze, you're blaming Reef. I would too. Reef's a good target. He'll take the blame.
So what happened?
Did you change your camera?
Who?
You just look clearer. Where normally it just always seems a little fuzzy.
Well, he's not in the corner anymore.
Yeah,
I just
he's not in the corner anymore.
It's the same camera, but I flipped it around. Maybe the top strip lights are shining brighter or something.
I don't know. Usually you were fine, but the backgrounds had just like a little bit of fuzz to them, and I couldn't. Everything behind you just looks so clear right now.
Just wait till he starts putting some cards or something up front.
I just
go back out of focus.
Some what?
Just start putting some cards up and going. All right. Oh, let me refocus and. Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
I'll go back to the old camera.
That camera sucked. Well, Quick Draw actually helped me today, so now I can do the hand camera on here like he does. If you ever see any of his videos, if he's like, ripping some packs and stuff, he's got his phone set up to where you could see that as well. So he showed me how to do that, walked me through it today. So yeah, that's definitely a bonus.
Anything.
Because I don't have to do this no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear you. My sister actually started laughing in my videos just after Christmas, you notice the difference. You don't see the ring light in my glasses anymore. She started getting me flack. So for Christmas, she went out and bought me different LED lights. So now instead of having a ring light, I've actually got two studios. Let's see if I can get it over there. Disconnected. Two studio actual lights.
Uh-oh.
So I had
There
those
you go.
LED because she's like, I hear you complain about it, and I started noticing it. I was sick of seeing the ring light in your glasses, so I thought I would fix it for you. Sometimes it's nice to have a sister that's a pain in the butt.
If Stanley and Funko does a collab there quick, I think my daughter will get back into collecting.
Put them. They need to put them in Target's exclusive pink.
Oh, a Target Starbucks exclusive Funko, 18 stickers on it. It's gonna be a red and a pink, and it'll be like the Stanley. Funko would probably screw it up, and they do that little whatever their logo is, that Gryffindor or whatever. They'll probably make that the pop instead of like an actual Stanley Cup. But
No, you're gonna be upset. So bless. Green Bay just scored again. It's 48.
Oh man! Woo! Cheers to that.
Next week, Detroit versus
now's the Cowboys when they're gonna make their comeback.
What is there, like 5 minutes left? It's got to be the fourth quarter.
It's 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Next.
Autobots, roll out.
It was so funny when I pulled another one of these out of the mystery box. I'm like, I think I got to get with Bradley. He gave me this for Ian, and we're always playing with it. It's always sitting over here. That's what I was talking about. Is I don't know if I can find where I put the box of this thing. I took it out of the box and been playing with it. It's there. Now I feel like I got to give Bradley back his pop. I don't know if you guys ever do it. He does those double value mystery boxes and whatnot. The Luau, I give him a lot of credit. Those boxes, I've been doing them now here for a little bit. They've been really kind of cool. Some of the things I've been pulling out of there with the signed stuff. And
yeah, I know I got, hopefully I get it in time. I did Mama J's mystery box. So
I was going to do her thing, but I don't know why by the time I got there, it said sold out. I want to do some of those. I've been trying to just do some different stuff. It's been crazy and all over the place. Because just like what you guys are saying, Funko's awesome, but you can only see the same pop 1,000 times. We all have the same pop. A lot of us does a lot of different cool things. And, we are who we are. I think people watch more for us being silly, like with Keaton and Justin. You watch to see them interact. When I can get my kids in it, I think my kids are a lot of fun. Like with this, what makes the NFOs go? They like the way we interact, pick, and talk, and joke, and it's entertaining. To just show the Funko, that's where, like with PopCap, I'm like, it doesn't matter what you're showing. Show whatever toy you want. Just have fun with it. That's what makes this interesting.
Dang, what, quick draw writing love letters?
I need to do a dead zone. I've been meaning to do a dead zone. I've never done one yet. Ooh, my metallic Michael is the top hit.
that's a nice one. Yeah,
That's the one he got out of that $15 box.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice pool. Real nice pool.
I picked because dead zone is done white. Pretty sure it's dead zone. Let me double check. Hold on. Yeah. I think I've got it still up here. Yeah. I have bought stuff from Dead Zone. And it's funny, as I giggle, it's me. I bought stuff from Dead Zone, and I won a prize from him that I never collected him.
Cloudy.
I find it funny. I just never collected on it. Yeah, he did something on, I think it was Whatnot for a while. Yeah, Whatnot. I just didn't remember what it was I bought off him, and I was going through this stuff, and I'm like, hey, I forgot all about that.
Like, hey, there's no expiration date on this, so I want to pay my price.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's probably been 2 years ago easily. I was digging through, and as I've been sorting through stuff, you notice piles going down. I'm getting stuff. Now that I've got everything out, other than Simon's got to give me his address now that I got the pop from Bradley. I have all that stuff out. I'm actually caught up on shipping. Everything's out of here. It's the first time in a while that I feel relaxed. I only have the one thing I got to take care of, the international one. But yeah, that's it. You guys know that feeling when you've got it all done. You sit back, I like doing giveaways, but I don't know that I want to ship anymore.
Right now, I got 3 to, and I just don't have time to go up there. You start work before it opens up and get off after it closes.
I'm at the calm before the storm. Literally, this is the last week we're finishing off this model. Then part of where I talked to Trent about in the media saying how GM's laying off all the people. We're going down for 2 weeks as they retool our shop, and then we're launching 3 new vehicles. So we have all new robots coming in, everything going on. When that happens, last time we did this, when we launched all new, for 8 months I did 12 hours a day. I'm not looking forward to this disappearing and being gone. But that's also one of the things why having Bradley come in and having you guys think about getting some other people in. Because if I'm doing 12 hours a day and Sunday's the only day I get off, I probably won't be making these.
Don't be calling in all year again, dude.
I'm not trying to call in. I'll be as much.
Nobody's saying it has to be on Sunday, so you pick your other day of the week.
If I'm working 12 hours a day at work, that's the only day I get off is Sunday.
We'll do a 5 a.m. stream. You just come home, finish it, go on live real quick. I'm at work, so.
There we go. Rig it up. Set some sort of thing so GM doesn't realize, because I'll get fired for being live on the line. We'll put it live on the line. We're here at GM making more cars.
So, T-Roy, did you see the new Kermit pop?
Yes, it's on my list of things I'm going to be getting this year.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, I know one person going after that.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so far I think the only thing that's dropped that I haven't gotten yet is I got to get the Splinter soda. So I'm hoping, I got a feeling that's going to be the Target Con soda. So
you just want to chase because he's holding baby Mikey.
Absolutely, that's the only chase out of that entire 9 set of sodas that I want to chase. The rest of them, I hope they all come in comments. But that Splinter chase is awesome.
You were saying you didn't get one of them, though?
Yeah, because I pre-ordered last year. I pre-ordered the first 6, which was 4 Turtles, Superfly, and April. And then last week, I think it was, Funko dropped all of them on their site. They dropped, and then they added 3 more? They added Bebop, Rocksteady, and Splinter. And I had found out like the day before, or no, I think it was that morning, that hey, these 3 are going to be out there. And then everything ready to go. I was like, yep, I think it was Bebop for sure was on the list. So I went in there, Funko new sodas. Yep, hit Bebop, and then I got 2 other sodas because it's buy 2 get 1 free. And then all of a sudden, all right, let me go back and just see what's still up there. And then they showed Rocksteady, and they showed all 9 of them. I'm like, if I would have seen that, I would have made sure I would have got Bebop, Rocksteady, and Splinter as my 3. Because you could have went in there and buy all 9 of them. I think it was for right around $102 after your fees and all that.
I ordered a pretty big box, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I didn't see them up there.
Yeah, no, these just dropped. Was it Wednesday or Thursday.
And those are the ones that might have blacklight chases.
No, there's no black light. The 4 turtles are glow in the dark. April, Superfly, Bebop, Rocksteady are all metallic, and Splinter is chased because he's holding baby Mikey.
Just a
So
score.
I need
48.
the older ones. Is that the ones I'm talking about? The older ones?
Black
that are blacklight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the original, those guys are black light.
Check it out.
Nice.
Blacklight, Batman. Blaze
But how's the box?
suck. He doesn't want them.
It's imperfect.
Yeah.
It's mini.
See, I saw one because I know Reese been looking for one, but the window was like, I don't know how they did it, but it was like punctured, and then obviously it had a cut in the top when they opened the package.
That's better than the one I saw in the FYE I went to. Literally, it was so smashed you could literally just take the thing out and had the robot like this. It was kind of sitting on the box. The box was just destroyed. I'm like, I've never seen one like that. Normally, when they do that, they take it off and hang a tag or something. The box was just smashed and ripped. Whole top.
I wish my FYE was close because that store actually gets the limited handmade by robots.
They do, but they charge you a lot for them.
Yeah, but it's limited. It's piece counts. It don't matter. You know what I mean? You're not getting them anymore.
Good point.
Oh, is the game done? Can't tell.
There was 5 minutes left, 48-24.
But yeah, I mean, I want them blazed just so I can keep up with the sodas. I don't want the chases, except for the Splinter chase. I like that one. I mean, because once I get Splinter, as long as what I got coming in, I'll have at least one of every TMNT soda out there. So.
There's certain things I was going for, like the My Hero, the Chase Common, and then afterwards I just got tired of chasing them. So when I got the commons, I'm like, I'm good as long as I get a common.
I'm just trying for specific things this year.
That's what I'm doing too.
Unless it's blacklight and cool, I'll get it. But like all this new shit coming out, man, I want it so bad, but I'm just not doing it. I have old stuff that I've been trying to get from the beginning of me collecting these 1.5 years ago, and I still haven't got. So I'm trying to do that this year.
I got a lot of agree with you. I'm leaning more towards signatures. I'm still picking up the new stuff somewhat for content, but I'm also thinking about getting rid of a lot of stuff and keeping just the grails and thinning out some of the more common stuff.
Yeah.
Room is getting to be a big issue.
I found a nice, there's a Facebook group that does the waffles, and other raffles and stuff like that for autographs. And they have anything from autographed pictures and props and stuff like that, Funkos. I mean, and a lot of them it's anywhere from $5 to $10.
Wow.
Yep. Take a $10 chance every once in a while, try to win an autograph.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything is Beckett or JSA.
Well, when you think about it, they make enough money. But for you, you know, if you go out and buy something and you just put $10-20 down, $20 in a gamble, something like that, $10-20. At 10, they made 100 or 200.
Oh yeah.
You know, they made their money to cover it, and they made a couple bucks. And then as long as they make you help with the freight, that's good. But if that's freight included, they're not making hardly anything. That's the catch. You could make it decent and give people a good chance for a low amount. I mean, it's like races.
I mean, there was one guy that they do every once in a while. They'll do one where it's $1 an entry, unlimited entries. We have 4 hours until we run it, so they could get 5-6 people to enter, or they could get 200 entries, and winner gets their choice. or winner gets one one done. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it every once in a while when I see something, but I mean, a lot of these sell out within 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if you're not on top of it, it's boom. But then again, a lot of them are. It's if you know the people, you know, hey, they're going to keep playing the same 15 to 20 pops or 20 items, and then every once in a while, yep, this one went. All right, let's see who goes next. So,
You get going
but
with the people. Like I got into doing one of those waffles for a while. That's where I won the original Cheshire Cat. That's where I won the 3 fairies. You get in with those groups, you win enough. It's fun, but it's just I again get to the point I couldn't keep track with what's going on live when I'm on the line trying to do it at work. Just like here, I can't go to live streams. Anytime I try to do a live stream, it breaks up when I'm at work. So when you're trying to do those, and then people have to wait for you to put in what you want and that, I just stopped doing them because of that. If I'm at home and I got a little bit of time, I like to do those things because I hate to have them waiting on me trying to answer when I can't get the stuff to come in and it's popping in and out.
I think some Cowboys fan went crazy and destroyed our local router or something because we had like no internet whatsoever. Like normally it kind of comes and goes, but it was gone.
Yeah, well, 48-24 with this ain't updated. It's still 541. I don't know what the updated score is.
It's 541 right now. Yeah, and that's their backup. They got the backups in for Green Bay. So
yeah,
Green
with 24-point lead.
yeah, other than that, I think the same thing is I'm going after older stuff. I want to try and not complete lines, but get a little bit more. Get some of the older stuff that's going to get harder to find.
Completionist. If you're a completionist, like I was trying to do all the My Hero, and they keep putting all these things out with all the chases and all this and that, and all the different Todorokis and all the different this, and I start looking at how many My Hero I have here. As cool as I think they are, I'm to the point now where I'm debating on what characters do I actually want? Who do I actually want? Am I going to keep just the Grails? Am I going to keep one of each character? It's getting to be too much.
That's how my Naruto and Dragon Ball Z is. It's who I want. I do want everyone, but
this used to be all Dragon. Ask Trent Bradley. It was all Dragon Ball, and I pulled it out, and I'm getting to the point like the Ginyu Force was out, the glow in the dark. I really want them because they were glow in the dark. I kept looking at them, and I kept going, no. You know how much room that's going to take? I
want to get
5 of them, right?
Yeah. It's like me, I want to get like that. I want to get the 5-pack. That way it's already in one box for all of them. The androids, if that ever comes overseas to here, I'll get the box. It has all the androids in it. Especially when they drop exclusives. Oh, yep. There's this. Oh, hey, there's this one character. Right, he's going to have 2 or 3 exclusives. Or if he's just a common and exclusive, yeah. If it's a glow in the dark, give me the glow in the dark because Funko and Dragon Ball do glow in the dark as well.
I don't think I could pass up an Android 3-pack if it came out.
I literally was going to do that. My kids wanted
a 4-pack.
I compromise.
Oh, it's who all's in it?
That is
Dr. Gerode is the other one.
Okay.
But this is what I compromised with my kids about. I did this to try and save room. Because if I start doing all the Stranger Things, but now they're starting to come out with him, and how many more Blacklights are they going to come out with Stranger Things?
I got that set too, and I think that's going to be a good set to have.
I hope so. I'm just getting to the point.
I've
got all my Halos over here. I've got One Piece just keeps exploding, and I'm just trying to pick and choose who I want of that. I don't want everybody.
You get that set you just showed us signed. You can get all of them signed. You get the Demigorgon signed by the producers or something. You know what I mean? But that's a badass set. They need to do the brothers. They need to do the brothers in a 2-pack Blacklight because they have the 2-pack regular one.
But that's just the problem. Is like, okay, there's certain things that I really like. Like I like certain animes. Black Clover's down there that's too big. And the next line come out of it, the next wave, and it's taken over. I mean, I'm starting to look at the ones going, what do I really want and what do I need to start getting rid of because it's overwhelming me. There's too much.
Yeah.
Naruto, that's like it because like my son got Mike Guy, and then they had the 9th Inner Gates, then they had the Winking Mike Guy, and he's like, Dad, stop. One. That's all I want. I don't want all the other. He goes, I don't want it. It's too much. I like them, but I don't want all of the different variants.
Right.
Like, unfortunately, I'm debating, and I don't ever get rid of some that someone gave me. So, Griffin gave me Killer B. Well, I got the Chase. So now do I keep the Common and the Chase? Or do I just get rid of the Common and keep just the Chase? Because it's really just what he's holding in his hand. There's no difference in these.
He's holding his book in his face, isn't he?
One's holding the book and one's holding his hand.
Yeah.
That's the only difference in the Chase. The Pop is the same, really.
This is the thing I have about chases, though. I like to have both of them, the Chase and Common. You know what I mean? Like
I do, and I normally do. I'm just looking at how can I limit space. I mean, there's so many different things that.
Especially if you're trying to get rid of it in the future, to have that Chase and Common, it's a bigger, quicker sell.
I mean, I don't want to get rid of them. I just need to find a way to thin it down to have room.
Yeah,
like I'm running out of room. I feel like I'm overwhelmed by everything.
You do what I'm doing right now, man. Get them big bins and only have what you want to see out.
But that's the point. If I don't want to see it, I don't want it. I want it gone.
Oh, really? So you're not like trying to like have some kind of nest egg kind of thing?
Nope. I collect what I like, and it was something I had out with like the glow. I'm not trying to do the nest egg. I'm just trying to do. I want something in here. I want my room to be something cool. And now that it's getting so overwhelming and so too much,
Yeah.
I just want my stuff that I want to be able to see. I enjoy being able to come in, kick back, turn on my black lights, and watch it glow.
Yeah.
It just helps me relax. It's just cool to look around and see things I remember and things that were cool to me. Halo, something me and my son did, something I spent a lot of time with my friends playing. 48-32. Ooh, they're coming back. Don't call it a comeback. What is there, 2 minutes left?
They just failed the onside kick, so.
I think they're out of timeouts.
They failed enough.
I don't think Jerry Jones is happy.
No.
Oh, no, they have one timeout. Yeah, that's first.
They'll lose that in a penalty.
I mean, I don't know. That's what started me collecting is I enjoyed showing them off. I was never about value. It's funny to see I joked with my wife about never having a pop over 100. And now I don't even want to tell you how many I have that are over 100 because it's ridiculous.
I have a wall over 100. Almost. My average value on my pops, if you added them all up and averaged them, is like 130.
See, you're higher. Even with my 800, and that's what's funny. At 800 pops, in my collection, if you average it up, I'm at $35 average price. And that's counting the ones that I have that I'm telling you. I have $8 pops. I have Norm Peters because he means something. Everybody always called my dad Norm. So I have Norm. I have some of those. I've got the Chiefs in here, some of them that aren't worth anything with the grunts that went to Five Below. They're all in there. They're all listed. But it's the ones that I have, like you've got those limited ones. Like I got the Escape from New York limited one with Snake Plissken. I've got the Vegetas and some of those that are worth quite a bit. But I mean, my most expensive pop, I think, is under $300. It bounces between $310 and $290. That's my most expensive pop.
I think at 480 is my highest run right now.
I like the idea of Bradley with the signatures. I want to get a shelf of nothing but signatures, but I don't know where to put it because I have to get rid of stuff to have a shelf to be able to do that. Or I take it out and I put it by my girls in their collection in their room.
I think my most expensive ones are those two I pulled out of the Halloween box, the 500 pieces. They're still going between 350 and 500 right now.
The limited counts, like I said, those, and then the signed, the limited signed, the con ones, those are where all your value is if you want to be a value collector. It's not in the commons. The commons, but I like some of them. I've always
like my Seinfeld set will never be worth shit.
Right. But I always like this Chief with the active camo. You can't even see it in there. Most time it looks like an empty box.
But I'm gonna get him. I'm hopefully get him signed one day. You know what I mean?
But see, the problem, okay, for me is
that at one point was our most highest valued item in our collection.
I have that soda sealed.
Yeah.
Anthony Blaze says he has a complete Motu soda line. My good, that
Yeah,
he runs a
100
one.
100% complete.
Woo.
you ever,
Excellent.
if you're not following Anthony on Instagram, go follow him on Instagram. He shows some fire soda. He's got some amazing stuff.
I think that She-Ra glitter is the only one that my friend who collects Motu's missing out of the sodas.
What's that?
That's the one. It's like the $540 one. So yeah, he'll never get it.
So Bumpty.
There's certain things I swore up and down at one point in time when that Ochako was setting at $400. I thought I'd never have that and have all the grails of the My Hero, and somehow I look over and they're all there.
I'm still in shock and in awe of Blaze having the Lucha Captain America chase. I've only seen that pop for sale twice. I have a comment, but
he found that guy smoking crack on the side of the street that needed $5. Said, "Hey, nobody else would take this Lucha.
Boom! I'll take it."
Oh, he got the whole case to guarantee the chase.
Right, probably cost him $5. Lucha, you'll give me money for it? Hell yeah, here you go. You gave me money. Yeah, woohoo!
Yeah, our local comic book store used to we're giving away the sealed soda Luchas with any purchase. Like you could buy something 50 cents and they'd give you one. That's how bad they were trying to get rid of them. They had so many of them.
So we didn't get too much snow. For us, I think it was a lot of ice and freezing rain that came first, and then the little bit of snow. And the wind's just cold.
The truck that says out there, we probably got that much snow on the roof of it.
Yo, what's up, Wayne?
I don't consider that much. Been a lot of drift.
Yeah, we're in Michigan. I mean, just like everybody was flipping out and didn't want to go to work Friday crying because the storm coming in. I went to work.
Didn't it come until what, like 6 or 7? I think the first snowfall was at like 3 o'clock.
Wednesday night was worse with all the slush and the rain and pulling all over. I drove home at about 25 Wednesday because my truck was getting pulled every which way because you were going faster than that slush. I'm like driving 45, 50 all the way home. I'm like, it's not great. It's not perfect roads. I'm not running 79, but I'm also not running 25.
Reef's sitting over here going like, it was 60 yesterday. What are you guys talking about?
Damn near.
Reef's like,
I think it hit 6 today. I'm not sure, but I think it hit 6.
and of course, you know my spoiled kids, and I'm not giving Kate crap because she's running around in shorts. I'm like, keep going, girl. I'm going to take you out and throw you in a snowbank. But, Dad, I don't have to go outside, and it's warm in here.
Yeah, what's weird was Friday it was 46, Saturday it was 89, and then Sunday it's back to 43. This is back and forth down here.
Back and forth here is from like 6 to maybe 40 to down to 6.
Yeah, I think the rest of the week is supposed to be single digits at the high.
That's why what I really like.
Crazy.
The Great Wolf Lodge there again. We haven't been up there as a family in a while, and I hope it snows. I love sitting on the lazy river floating around. If they got it at 80 in there, sitting in the water watching the snow come down. Last time I was there was when we had the blizzard stuff a couple years ago. That was funny because we went out there.
It's not that warm because everyone's peeing in it.
That's about right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, SA Mom. We're cold. We're not that cold. We don't have that lake effect. We do in certain areas, but just not where I'm at.
Mine is
But see, I grew up on the lake effect. So like when I come out here and I've been here for a while now, and when I see the snow, and I'm like, this is nothing. Like I remember it. You know, you opening that door to go to school, and it's literally up to your chest. So it's a good 4.5 feet tall of lake effect, and then go through it. And we always had to walk to school. So I mean, it was about a mile and a half.
Yeah,
So
it's really weird. Is I feel like it's gotten better. So I don't know if I just don't notice it as much because we're older, or if it just doesn't feel like we get as much snow. Because literally, I can remember walking to school and I'd be walking on top of the snow and I fell in and it was like up to my arms and I was stuck. And my brother picking me up and throwing me on his shoulders and walking up to the bus stop with me on his shoulder because I couldn't. I was just so kept going in the snow and falling through.
it's like I've had times where I leave here and I got to go back to where I grew up, and then I'm going down 96, and it's grass, grass, grass. Hit Alpine, you see snow.
All right, young buck. Good luck with your stream, man.
Good luck, buddy.
No, I'll be there, man.
Yeah, strange dog. We're here in Michigan. Me and Trent. We've been hit with a little bit of snow.
No snow in Texas. It's 13 degrees. That's everybody just goes outside and collapses. It's just like, what the hell?
I'm shocked. I don't know why Buffalo didn't play. I mean, what's a little bit of snow?
Right.
That's not Buffalo weather. I'm surprised. They should have played.
Can't see the field, can't see the players, can't see the ball. Let them play.
Let them
Yeah,
play.
the
The
Lions and the Lions and Philly had a game like that a few years ago.
Look at the fall game back in Chicago when they had that fall game. You can find video of it. You literally can't see anything. Every now and then you'll see something go across. You're like, the announcer's like, I think that was the ball being thrown. Like,
but yeah, I like how they were all because they were concerned. I thought they were like, oh, well, we're gonna have to cancel or postpone the Kansas City game. I was like, yeah, it's cold, but it's just the wind chill. Like I understand it gets cold out there, but
Who won that one? KC?
oh, KC put a whoop into Miami. I was bummed about that. I would have thought for sure Miami would have stuck up, but Tua being a Hawaiian guy, I don't think he likes the cold. Yeah, so now we got 2 games tomorrow.
I tell everybody all the time. I look at these people going into work and they've got all these hats on. I keep asking everybody what they're going to do when it gets cold. We've had the time, what was it, 2 years ago? It was like -30, -40, and they're worried about cars starting and everything. Walking out there, I'm like, that's when you worry about it being cold. When I actually pulled the earmuffs out of my jacket, put them on my ear. I don't know why. I don't wear a hat, but I hate my ears being cold, so I have earmuffs. I literally hate it. Drives me crazy when my ears get cold.
I don't like my ears. I don't like my ears or that cold.
I don't mind the head, my neck, none of it. And so I put my little earmuffs on so my ears stay warm. And as long as I do that, I'm great. But I'm kind of hot-headed to begin with sometimes. It's been crazy.
Say the snow here isn't compact snow, so it's just all the fluffy stuff. We went sledding yesterday, and you literally pick the snow and it just crumbles in your hand. So they were all bummed about that. So instead of snowballs, you just scoop your hand up and you just start throwing it.
I don't know. I'll find out when I leave, not to tomorrow, but Tuesday.
Say I'll be up at I'll be on the road by 4 at the latest.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have to get up. The wife, I swear she plans it. I got to take her to work tomorrow and pick her up. I'm like, yeah, you plan this stuff. It's supposed to be my day off. I'm supposed to be able to sleep in. Although, like today, just different. I don't know why we did it. We knew we went to the store. We're thinking we both had the day. We weren't going to do anything. So we got ham, and I slow cooked it.
Nice.
Potatoes, some green bean casserole, and some bread. Made some rolls. We just had a nice dinner.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, it was.
I'm getting my shoes on. I'll be there in about 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's normally like a 16-hour drive, I think, but I'm gonna make it in 8.
Hey,
Have
green
some
bean
ham.
casserole's gone, but we still got some mashed potatoes, plenty of ham, pineapple.
So when you drop your wife up at work, you get the rest of the stuff and make it. He might be there by then. All right, there we go.
35 seconds.
48-32. Oh, no
T-Roy,
game.
I just heard you say you have 2 weeks off. Why aren't you bringing that to me to escape the snow?
Say what?
You just heard me say I have 2 weeks off. Why ain't I bringing that to you to escape the snow?
Exactly. Why aren't you? What the hell? They have a crazy ass pop hunt down here.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of conventions going on. Lots of autographs.
I bet.
We do have a lot of stuff coming here soon. I think starting in May, I think we have one every month for like 6 months.
You guys get spoiled.
I'd love it. I know there would have to be at least 2 or 3 people that I'd want.
Well, I gotta find that Starship Troopers pop for the Michael Ironsides character, so I can get it signed because he's gonna be at the one I'm working at. Ryjak or Rashak, I can't remember his name is. I'm old. I gotta find that one, and there's a couple other ones I've got to hunt up before that time gets here.
So I know the one that we got coming up in April. We got
Yeah, that guy.
Kid Gohan.
When are you going to that, April? I'll throw it aside. Remind me to find some stuff. I'll send it to you. There you go. You found it.
Well, see, that's why you keep Pop House with Animal in your thing. No matter what, he bothers you, whatever, you keep him around. He's useful.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I actually do something right.
Hey,
So you gonna see anybody from the Eternals? Yeah.
You know what I'm doing with those ones? Nathan does a lot of customs. He's supposed to come over because he needed the Demon Slayer chase. And I goofed up because I'd already ordered it from Andrew. And then I got it when I bought the signed one. The guy threw the chase in and gave me a chase for free, basically. I think it was like $20-$30. I spent $120, got a signed pop and the chase of it.
Yeah.
And so I forgot that those were coming from Andrew. So when I got those, and Bradley already had the chase, he's got the chase common sign. I'm like, who else do I know that collects Demon Slayer? So I got a hold of Nate. Well, Nate also does a bunch of customs. And I thought, hey, you know what? I got a bunch of cup hops that'd be awesome for custom. I got a bunch of them from T-Roy. Yours come through nice, and again, that was in my review. I tried to say it's not Amazon, but it's how they ship them. They just put them in a box with no protection, and then they shipped them out.
We all got the same box.
Was it the exact same ones?
Oh, that's funny.
It even said, although there's a small chance you may receive a double if you order multiple boxes.
Yeah,
small chance. Like small 99 to 100% chance you're gonna get doubles if you buy them all.
You're gonna get the exact same. Yeah, no, the small chance.
They said doubles. They didn't say triples.
No. He misread the print. It's a small chance if you order them, you won't get a double.
Yeah.
It was the wrong wording.
Well, I can tell you right now, everybody who's listening, do not ever buy a mystery box from Amazon. Crappy shipping, crappy picks.
That and if you're gonna buy a little PSA, if you're gonna buy a item from Amazon and you look at the secondhand retailer, and if it is a company that sells, collectible items and stuff like that, go to their website first and see if it's in stock before you try and buy on Amazon cheaper. Because I never got them.
You're talking about
So,
those, and then you remember that Wolverine I got that was a fake? One of the very first ones I got when I started talking about the fakes, the gray and one that you got me the real one of. I got that from Amazon, from a secondhand seller. You can buy fake pops off Amazon. When they go from them secondhand sellers, you got the point about you and why am I drawing such a blank here? Ketons. They got the same thing. He said he ordered them too and didn't get his.
Yeah, so me and him both ordered from, it's the exact same sale and everything because they were $8 a piece and they had 9 in stock. Yep, I'll go ahead and I'll buy 9, or I'll go ahead and I'll buy 2. I think he bought 2 as well, and we bought those December 10th or 11th, and all we get from Amazon is they're more than likely lost. We never got shipping labels or anything. So.
Yeah, it's some of those things. Like I said, Amazon is not as perfect as everybody thinks it is. And especially when you're buying collectibles, it's something to watch because, yeah, you guys got the things you ordered that never got. I got a fake off there. That was one of my first videos that was talking about that Wolverine and everything about it. It was fake. That's what started my real versus fake things and why I did those videos. You know, you don't know. You think you're a reputable seller. You think you're at a place where you're safe, and then you find out you're not.
Yeah, so I ended up going back, and for the price I bought 2, I could buy 1 at a new listing. This was from Amazon's warehouse directly, which I'm assuming, hey, whatever we bought was sitting in a warehouse, got lost, and just got reposted at a higher price. So we'll find out because I was like, you know what, I'll go and I'll get one because I had to order some other stuff. I'm like, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow, so we'll see what shows up. So hopefully at the end I get my 2 sodas that I originally ordered, but I'm not holding my breath. But either way, I'm still not paying the $20 price tag.
All right, guys.
That was the one thing.
I got a couple things I got to do before the game starts so I can get up there. I want to tell everybody, thanks for watching. We'll be here. You know, we're going to be here every week. So I'm one of these guys next week. I'm skipping that week just because, yeah, I'll be at a water park, but I will be back in 2 weeks. I'll try to stop in and say hi as I'm swimming.
Yeah.
Guys, have a blessed, beautiful day. See you.
Peace.
Hey, Pop House.
Oh, there you go.
So let's go ahead and do this wrap up thing. What's everybody got going on that coming this next
Gaming.
year, whatever? Reef, gonna be on Fortnite. Just let you know. If you don't know, find Reef on Fortnite.
I made a Fall Guys thumbnail too, and a Call of Duty, so I'm gonna be swinging them in there.
Wow. Okay.
Reef, you should do a short or something about or do an information video on how your point system works. Because I had a couple people message me. They're like, how do I get points on Reef's thing? And I'm like, I really don't know. I'm like, I think you just have to be there and watch. I know when you're doing your video, you are doing your giveaways, your winners and stuff like that. You're kind of explaining it a little bit, but that might be something. Hey, put it in there, then have it as a tag for all of them.
Right. Good idea.
And then when you could do like your little, your Steam bot, you can say, hey, yep, here's a link to the rules and how you earn points and all that. Then that you get guys clicking on that to watch that video. All right, yep, how do I get entered to get points? So that way I can try and win every month and whatnot.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to explain. Like I might make a command about it. Like every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it'll drop it automatic.
Well, I don't have anything going on. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing the review on the Naruto headset. Let everybody know how crappy they are or how good they are. You never know. I mean, they're $10. So I'm expecting crap, but sometimes
they're
that
10?
yeah, they're $10. They're in there Five Below and up and beyond. I think is
Oh.
and it Five Below and beyond. Yeah, so they're
Oh.
$10.
So Five Below shut down Bed Bath and Beyond. All right, way to go.
Yeah, five Below. Sorry.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's kind of neat. I mean, it's still Funko, but
Yeah.
I'll be doing that. Other than that, I'm gonna be looking for that Kermit
Kermit.
the Frog set. I'm gonna be
So
looking
yeah,
for.
I'll keep my eye out on that as well because I
The
do got Hot Topics. That is a Hot Topic one, right?
Yeah, it's a Hot Topic
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I got Hot Topics around me.
And other than that, this year, as far as Funko goes, I have 3 Funko Pops I put on a list. I expect to have all of them be by my birthday. So that's gonna be my big thing. It's gonna be all like more expensive pops, obviously, but trying to fill in holes. That's it for me, guys. Anybody else got anything else they want to say? They want to put out? Who's up next? Nobody
Yeah, I
wants
can
to
do
say?
it next week.
Okay,
I'll
so
take
Bless
it
Pops,
next week. Yeah.
He's gonna be. He's
on our channel
doing
next
it.
week.
So make sure
Yeah,
you're
I'm
checking out.
either gonna be extremely excited, or we may be in tears, and it might be a comforting video. But we'll see.
Yeah, right. It really depends on who you end up against, but
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty
anyways.
sure it's gonna be Kansas or Frisco.
Yeah, my pick. I think if I'm everybody, I'm calling it right now. I truly believed. I'm kind of curious now because Green Bay's kind of not playing a lot different than I thought they would. I truly think it's going to end up being the Ravens and the Niners in the Super Bowl. So if I call it with the Ravens winning it, so just remember that in a month when that happens. That's it, guys. We're out of here. You guys have a good weekend. Make sure you check in with your friends, family, and loved ones. And as always, collect yourself, click.
Peace.
Appreciate you guys.
Have a great one, guys.